AKP, RIP Young Dolph, RIP Take Off. Did a live last night late. Thank you for those that did catch it. Please hit like on the way up in here. Trying to get the channel going. But did a live last night on the young lady who got jumped with all her kids. Me being me and y'all being y'all. Y'all know how Chicago gonna do. And I'm gonna give Chicago the credit for turning up for the young lady. But I'm also give Chicago their credit for being Chicago because they ain't sparing them kids, man. Parents were apologizing today. Couple parents went live. Seen one young lady with her son like, hey, everybody's looking for you and I ain't gonna help you. I started laughing. I ain't gonna cap, but yeah, that quick they found everybody. When I say they found look at it, they found every one of them people. No cap. They don't play in Chicago, man. When I said they had a post of every one of those girls, all those kids' parents. I ain't trying to, because the channel is trying to go, but yo, they found all them kids' parents before the police did. The internet will not be messed with, man. Look, you can't do that, but the comments that was going in on these kids, hold on, first salute. What up, everybody? Big Mia up in here. 6607 Wade Park, what's up? Cherry Mitch Aquarius, what's up? Hayden, everybody, you know what it is. This is an early live, so, I'm going to give y'all the next, What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Love y'all, miss y'all. If y'all see me on here and I'm on here, we up on here. We talking about them badass kids that jumped on that woman and her babies. We talking about them same kids that got a lot of black people mad, got a lot of black women saying it'd have been forever 9, forever 10, and forever 11. If they got touched and somebody did that, you feel me? Happy birthday to Tamika Hicks, 8737. Y'all, if y'all got time, wish happy birthday to Tamika. We hope you enjoy your day. I'm going to let our peoples get up in here. Y'all know the routine, how we doing. Drop your city, drop your state. We going to do that. I'm about to roll this wood. Yeah, that's what it's about, showing love, man. You feel me? We all kicking it. How y'all doing out there, man? Ain't nobody got no stamps. Who been spending that money? I'm going to say that. That should be my new slogan. The era of no stamps. And these kids get out of school for 9 days. It's about to get real. Jersey in the building. Said only quarter zips from now on. Trinidad in the building. Now, before I get into it, because I don't mind showing, but y'all do know what we talking about, right? Y'all did see that young lady getting jumped by all them little hyenas, right? Yo, I gotta read my nigga. Yo, U.82, twin this Lord from Chicago out west, 290. You see we don't play. Those parents was under real pressure. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all see it in the title. I say, yo, Chicago turned up for short. Out of all the shit that happens in Chicago, that right there was, I'm not saying it embarrassed, but that was some embarrassing shit. Like, yo, some of the moms responded. They don't play that shit. Saying little ones was getting peer pressured. You feel me? You feel me? Look, I don't know what peer pressure is. I don't know how much peer pressure you can go through to have your child go viral putting their hands on a grown woman. But hey, Chicago has spoken and they ain't sparing them damn kids. You feel me? They are not sparing those kids. Do you feel me? She said, hey, this has been going on for a long time. A gang of kids jumped on a girl, her sister, and her mother. This was when I was in middle school in 73. Yeah. And the outcome of that was what? I'll let you tell it. Do you feel me? Aquarius said, I didn't know she was pregnant. I don't know if they making that shit up or not, because the way they was jumping on Shorty, I don't think she pregnant no more. I hope she's still pregnant, but she got sickle cell and she pregnant. And like y'all know how black media go. They was making up all type of shit about old girl. Now, if she got sickle cell, that's fucked up. That's messed up. But we ain't gonna get off the principle of it. All them kids needed their ass whooped. That's the real principle of it. That's the only principle of it, bro. All them little kids need their ass whooped, man. I'm not ashamed to say, if I was out there, Shorty wouldn't have got jumped. I don't put my hands on kids, but hey, when the kids put their hands on adults, what do you do? What can we do? And I'm be honest, Shorty don't look like no boxer. Do you feel me? I could see if it was some beef with her and a chick out there, you know, a mom. You feel me? Her beefing with a mom, then Shorty get touched. That's understandable. But just y'all putting y'all hands on a grown ass woman, man, that will bring, look, whether y'all believe it or not, that'll bring the black community together. Cause don't nobody in the black community play that shit. Them was kids making a decision for their self. They weren't coached or coerced by any grown up. You feel me? That's why we went in. But the Miss St. Patrick lady, yeah, she should be ashamed of herself. Cause one, I ain't never ever put my hands or beat up on no damn crackheads. Do you feel me? And Shorty going in talking crazy to niggas cause we got to see your badass kid out there putting their hands on a grown-ass woman, calling her all type of B's and H's and shit. And now you get mad because you viral because your daughter, and it ain't for nothing positive. Do you feel me? That ain't nobody's fault but y'all. I'll be honest. If y'all seen that video, how many of y'all wanted to whoop them little kids' butt? I'm being honest. I did. It was one of those, man, I wish I was out there, man. I wish I was out there with that. The only one I'd have knocked out was a little nigga in the yellow coat, because he ain't have to do the Mario Brothers on Shorty. That nigga went and jumped on Shorty up. It was like Mario Brothers. You don't even know old girl, homie. That little nigga jumped on her head. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Cool. See, that's why I love y'all, man. So they say, yo, she is not pregnant. This from sickle cell. He said, RP my bro. That's for every day. RP Money Man. Yeah, it said I didn't hear that. It was all on Facebook, man. He said they moved Shorty out the neighborhood into a crib. And this what I can't stand about niggas. As soon as they did that for old girl, here come the haters. Well, this happened, and why they ain't do that for her? Because it wasn't the right time, man. Like, damn. But I say all the mamas of them kids got to shoot the one, man. The streets have spoken. This, look, the reason this situation, bro, this some hood shit. The hood has spoken. They wrote a look. One of them niggas rolled up on Lil Man from it. They said they rolled up on Lil Man. Dude looked like his favorite color is 3. I started dying laughing. They like, this nigga slow. They said Lil Man slow. He gotta be slow. They rolled up on him like his favorite color is 3. You can't fake that, man. So with that, we were wondering, there's no legal charges being pressed yet, just under investigation. 2 other little ladies apologized, but people already spoken. We don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? And I'm just speaking as a parent that seen it like, man, nah. Then the other girl, the Miss St. Patrick lady, you know, she stood up for her daughter like, we ain't apologizing for shit. We're not apologizing for anything. We're not going to give that lady any apology, kid. Now, you will go on to what other motherfuckers did instead of just standing on business saying that your daughter, do you feel, hold on, let me show you. I'll read it exactly word for y'all, just so y'all can see how petty this bitch is. I'm like, yo, and I posted it on the Identical Uncut. This is from Miss St. Patrick, one of the mothers. She said, "Let me say this first. My daughter is a great ass kid. She's an AB student, captain of the cheerleading team, ahead of her class, and some more shit. All good things from every teacher. If you know, you know. We don't owe nobody an apology but that lady and her kids. So all y'all grown motherfuckers looking for a viral moment, please shut up. Cause kids gonna be kids. It's kids out there that did way worse. Let alone y'all ass was, can't even text. Let alone y'all ass was when y'all was 12 and 13-year-old, used to be out there beating up crackheads. Y'all don't know us at all. She was under peer pressure. If you know my family, you know if we find a friend in the MF, we gonna stand behind them 100% no matter what. But this is definitely a lesson learned. She was held accountable for her actions. Y'all, it takes a village ass people. She got a castle. Everybody standing 10 toes behind her. I was never gonna go live and make y'all feel no type of way. Once we do, don't owe y'all no apology. Fuck y'all MFers. Y'all know what's going on in real life, and y'all know my kids was not raised like that at all. Feel how you want. F y'all." That's crazy. You better stand on all that business that you just publicly posted. A concurrent book. Do you feel me? But hey, I ain't gonna knock her for no commas, periods, punctuation. I ain't gonna even do that. But hey, that shit she just said right there though, will get her kids beat up. In my neighborhood, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't up here to sugarcoat shit. Y'all know what it is. That'll get your kids beat up in my neighborhood. What the fuck is that? That ain't no apology. You ain't have to say shit. Your daughter did. You know it's over a ton of motherfuckers calling you like, yo, what's wrong with your daughter? You need to whoop her ass. You just don't like hearing the hood tell you your daughter a piece of shit. And she got caught out there putting her hands on a grown-ass woman. You lucky she's still alive and ain't screaming forever 10. That's what you should be appreciative of, but you know how people are out here. They're going to run their mouth, say some smart shit. They're going to want to speak their piece like we even care. And we don't even care. But if that lady would have got up pole and killed your kid, then she'll be wrong, right, y'all? That's how I go. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Because when it make it to us and we looking in it, say, hi, I'm in England watching you. It's a great time to be alive, man. But I'm just going on the narrative. I just like how the community came together for the lady, got her up out the hood, if that's what it takes, because the reason, I'm going to tell y'all the reason they got her up out the hood. Real hood people know her kids was going to get picked on every day. Fuck all that sugarcoating or behind the scenes where people going to lie to y'all like, oh, they're not going to do that again. No, the predators, the bullies, the pieces of shit, they going to prey on them kids. They going to always throw it up in their face. They ain't going to never not hear the end of that shit. I'm dead serious. It's only going to take more violence and make people who really violent want to do something. Gonna wake sleeping giants, and it don't even make sense. Idra Cabron said it made the news. I know. Shorty did her press conference and everything. I ain't with seeing black people go to jail, let alone kids. So that's what I'm trying to say to you. I'd rather see them get their ass whooped. I'm just being serious. I'm from the area where I know that there's a bigger and badder bully, and somebody bigger and badder gonna see that damn video, and guess what's gonna happen for them kids? They gonna have problems too. The hood don't play that shit. And for everybody out there thinking the hood ain't real, hip hop makes billions of dollars off the hood. Everything y'all hearing on rap right now is the hood. And niggas is gonna stand on business over that. So I can't even sugarcoat it no more. World is changing, people. And this is an outcome of when people stop whooping their kids' ass. Kids should have respect for adults. I don't care what year it is. A kid should respect an adult. Y'all heard how they talk to that lady? Then another kid told old girl, yeah, hit her in her shit. I'm like, whoa. Y'all gonna do her like that? We got 51 people up in here. It'd be cool to get 40 likes. Y'all know how it is. It's a free button. A lot of people like paying for shit, but here you can get it for free. We're gonna give you the facts. We're gonna give you that. Been a minute, you know. I gotta, explain myself. You feel me? Nigga been getting in trouble. I ain't got nothing to say, y'all. You feel me? Court cases and probation faces is getting tiring. And we can't even blame this black on black crime. You feel me? It ain't like how it was with Charlie Kirk. This black people doing shit to black people. So I guarantee you, is she gonna get on Vlad TV? Is Vlad TV gonna try to interview Shorty? How they do every other nigga or exploit all these niggas? Indiana and this bitch. Y'all know what's up with it. Hey. So because we ain't gonna miss a topic tonight. And this has nothing to do with old girl. But since we on YouTube, and I gotta ask y'all, how many of y'all heard that Donald Trump gave that nigga gave Bill Clinton some head from these Epstein files? I ain't into nothing like that. But y'all know the streets talk. I hearing shit. How many of y'all seen that, man? I'm looking and say, yo, Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton head. I said, what? What? Then it showed a post from 2016 where Donald Trump said, yeah, Hillary Clinton can't even keep a nigga happy. I said, what? Trump? 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 I ain't even. They going in on that nigga, man. Now, I ain't gonna say Trump was love. Now look. I ain't gonna put Trump under the bus, but I know damn well Trump put his hands on one of these bitches.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests. Among them, the financier Jeffrey Epstein. More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and...
Now, because I ain't trying to get the channel takedown. I got to rep my twin. Let me say something, y'all. That might be some serious shit. See, I'm sitting here as a black man like, man, we do not give a fuck about no Epstein files. Why y'all keep bringing that up? Then I heard Donald Trump in there giving niggas neck. Allegedly? Trump was right now. Trump just, y'all seen that news reporter hit Trump, what was it, today? Yeah, you up there sitting up there with that evil ass nigga. He got billions and shit, and he evil. And you know you was with Epstein at all them parties. Why did Trump look? I just caught Trump in a lie. That nigga Trump said he won at no parties with Epstein, right? I just showed y'all this nigga at a party with Epstein, and when the cameras came, that nigga Epstein went the other way. Bill Clinton probably was standing right there like, yo, Trump, what's up with that head, man? Bill Clinton was right there too. Look, all these niggas like, look, I don't know. Y'all hit the like button, because we going to get to some shit tonight. And I ain't even getting on Trump. I'm just letting y'all know that the ears is to the street, and they out here saying that Trump in here giving head to niggas. And that shit, that I couldn't just not listen to that. Like, I know I ain't just hear that shit. And guess what? It was a white woman said that shit. She was proud as hell. And then I seen a black lady say that Times Square put that shit up in Times Square. They made a billboard on that shit. But back to what we were talking about. I want to let y'all hear the apology of the little lady. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. The one the first one that hit old girl. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this, okay?
This is the child. Say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
My name is Kamara Grant.
She is trying her best to make herself cry. But hey, I ain't with it, but I did post it on Identical and Cut. You feel me? In YouTube, the channel was going, y'all. I salute y'all because we at 39,000 subscribers. And I ain't with it's playing, but look, she tried to apologize, y'all. The comments is what got me, yo. Let's see if we can get some of these comments going. They crazy. Other niggas that show pops, we don't care about them tears right now. They got niggas pulling out belt to ass. They're not playing. She said, man, these kids get a slap on the wrist nowadays. Another person, their punishment has not been decided yet. The police are still looking into the matter. Ben said, what tears? She fake crying. Little smirk before she starts. She ain't sorry. She don't give a shit. Her mom made her do it. This cause she got caught. That is all. Fuck the mom and that kid. Now that's whoa. And that's what Ben said. That nigga said, fuck the mom and the kid. And he white. Now that's why I'm saying this shit getting dangerous. It's getting people making comments on some shit. And I'm sitting back like, nigga, I thought this was black on black crime. Now white people been waiting on this shit. They're like, look at them little badass niggas. I'm like, oh shit. Grace and peace to you, best stop. But look, too many people done seen this. We got other niggas speaking on the black community of what they do to kids. So when I was saying that shit is embarrassing, they ain't embarrassed me. They embarrassed us. Because that was just too many kids for only one parent who getting their ass whooped. The only parent who was out there, y'all, got their ass, no parents out of all them kids. Now I'm saying, all I was saying is, some of you bitches better be at the bus stop with your kids. That shit don't look good. You could prevent a lot of us from saying your kids bad as hell need their ass whooped if we seen you at the bus stop making your baby not get involved with that or helping that girl from getting jumped and stomped on and kicked in her head, babies getting beat, screaming for their mama to help them, and she could not help them. Y'all can't take that pain away. That's what makes a nigga mad. I wish I could have helped the old girl. I really wish I could have helped. I'd have been jump kicking the shit out some kids out there, y'all, just because I don't like that type of shit. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. They'd have been mad. Because if there was real people out there, nigga, somebody had to go get their parents. I'm dead serious. All them little niggas is facing aggravated riot. And they teens. And they might be facing aggravated riot out this bitch. Right. Tamika said, I saw laughs. That little girl, look, y'all know what it is when nigga try to make they self cry. She was trying to make herself cry. I don't care what y'all saying. I ain't see not one tear. But the hood know. Look, this shorty, look at little man by his mama.
Like, real shit that I go through every day in life. I don't post that on Facebook because people like to use that against you. So I try to keep shit to myself. I don't even, I don't even got nobody to live to. I don't got friends. I don't trust nobody. I don't know what it is, what they want to do with my son, but my son is very friendly. Like, he not the type that likes to fight. He's not a fighter. Yeah, he okay. He right here. Just smacked him very hard. And I couldn't get it.
She couldn't help that. Yo, man, that shit made me feel some kind of way, YouTube. I don't care. Little man ain't even on no Goonie shit. He a good kid. He right there, nigga. No, imagine that little boy is looking at his mama, knowing I couldn't help mama. Hell nah, y'all don't do that. We don't do that. They gonna make little man turn to a savage out this bitch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna remember little man's name, y'all. I'm gonna remember little man's name, because I guarantee you years later, that little nigga gonna be crazy from this. He can't get, that's some traumatizing shit. Him wanting to help his mom, he can't. Screaming for help, his sister, he a big brother, man. This nigga little sister getting jumped. She's screaming for help for him and mom, and they can't help. Hell nah. What y'all think that shit gonna turn into for little man? He ain't gonna be looking at life the same after that shit. He's not gonna be, look, I'm telling you, I know niggas that get jumped, and next time you see them niggas, it's a clip on them, but they jump them again. Let alone a nigga seeing they mama that young. That's what I'm saying, y'all, that young. Them little niggas gonna have him listening to some NBA YoungBoy. They get that, it's gonna be a bad day. Keep that little man safe. Keep him away from them knucklehead niggas. Because I'm a grown ass nigga and I'm saying, yo, I don't ride for, stupid situations. Y'all know y'all tell niggas to slide for niggas. I'm sliding for my mama. And these little niggas just don't get it. Greetings to you too, Celine. And I ain't promoting violence. I'm just trying to say that's forced violence. That's forcefully, then fuck that little nigga's head up. He ain't, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you do know, you understand where I'm coming from. You understand what I'm saying. You got to look at the severity of this. Ain't no LA shopping trip gonna stop when that man having a dream, seeing his mom getting her head stomped on and he couldn't beat her to help her. We don't know what little man thinking. And this is an era where little niggas do retaliations and throw their life away. I'm dead serious. Keep that little nigga away from any za, any pills, any liquor. That's all these niggas got to offer. Keep that nigga away from them drugs. Cause one memory slip, he gonna go spray some shit up. And I don't want to see that. And I would understand why. And these is just facts. What up with it, Rich? But I'm just grinding. We gonna get on the other topics, okay? Now, somebody help me out because I don't live in Georgia, and me and my twin, how we are, we are strong black fathers, but I need to understand a damn law. Now we gonna talk on a homie I respect, RIP Takeoff. We gonna talk on one of his homies. Offset. There's a difference on how I speak on people because they won't be able to check saying, Key, I'm going to speak on some facts right here, okay? Now, is that Offset's baby? Now, in Georgia, ladies, fellas, because he's still, this is what's fucking me up. This is where y'all gonna help me. Because this nigga's still married to Cardi B. Is it true? And look at me, I'm asking y'all for facts. Is it true that that little baby his because he married? So if it is that nigga Stefan's baby, it's still Offset is the daddy of that baby? Now, please, y'all let me get some info so I can light my reef up. Now, Egypt Brown said, legal, you got me fucked up. I got to see more than one person say, I need to know. Is that true? I ain't talking about if they fucked and she got his baby. I'm talking about if you're married in Georgia and a nigga boned your bitch and she had a baby. Nigga, you still the daddy. Is that true? I don't want allegedly or nothing. This and said no. Don't burn your chicken. Okay, cool. We ain't burning chicken. I guess that means no. No, so no, it's not his because they're married. So, or is it? Yes, it's Offset's because they're married. So if she's pregnant by Stephen Diggs and she have a baby, this nigga is legally the father. And this gonna show y'all that I really fuck with y'all because I made the post. And I don't like posting lies. And this says Georgia state law says Offset is legally the father of Cardi B and Stephon Diggs' baby since they are still married. Just being honest. This is what it said Georgia state law is, and I posted it on Instagram. Just being honest, I'm like, hey, I only posted it for a fact check because I'm moving the fuck out of Georgia because there ain't no way if you cheat on me and we married that yo side nigga baby mine's legally. But hey, still in all, I'm getting to the facts. Cardi B done already threatened Offset and told that if he keep trolling and making all these posts, it's gonna get real bad for him. I'm saying as a real nigga, like, yo, shorty, you still married to this nigga. That's trifling. I ain't talking about her music. Let's not go into there. I ain't dissing Cardi B as an artist. I'm dissing her as a wife under Jesus Christ. If the Bible, if she believe in the Bible, you ain't supposed to do that shit if you married. You out here flaunting that you having another nigga baby and you still married. I'm saying, y'all, when y'all gonna put belt to ass? Like, that's what we doing now in 2025. Niggas is just like, oh, fuck the Bible. That's the only thing I see, man. Hit the like button if you up in here, yo. We just politicking for a little bit. I ain't gonna keep y'all for a long time. Y'all know what it is, but we gotta do a real live out here. Where we do that at? Chocolate Dog said, but Offset flooded too. Yes, men are a piece of shit, but women, y'all better than that. Where we do that at? And if you in the platform that she has too, are y'all serious with that? Offset flaunted. Yes, he did. Flaunted what? That nigga stayed with a bitch who ass stank. The BBL meat stink, bruh. He stayed. Offset never told us, yo, her BBL meat stink. Stephon did, man. They are look, women, y'all know the scenario for years. Y'all always stay with the man that treat you like a piece of shit. Is this what we're seeing in this motherfucker? This nigga dogged her publicly. She on his dick. Look, she can't leave this nigga alone. You was better off staying with Offset, shorty. He didn't say your ass stink. Chocolate Dog. How come men can slut around and chicks can't? I'll answer that for you if you really want the answer. To all the boss ladies, I'll answer that for y'all. I seen the perfect description to let you know why you can't. Y'all just don't want to believe it. I'm letting y'all know the real. It's serious. Here we go. Y'all see this gas right here? Say this gas, ladies. This gas, let's say this cup. This cup right here, you know, we just keep all sticking our fingers in it. Everybody sticking their fingers in this cup. Just going all in. And then let's say we put a liquid in this cup. And then you just got people sticking all their fingers in that cup, sticking their fingers in that liquid. Would you drink that shit? I'm just trying to do favors out here. I'm just trying to do favors. That's all I'm trying to say. Look, but hey, if you know, you know. Just being honest, we get to wipe our shit off. Nigga get the, look, nigga, I could get the baby wipe, nigga. Long as you got the good ones, you would never know. I'll be right over the sink, wipe my shit, soap all over the ball. Look, soap, baby white, hot warm rag, good. That shit in you. Nuts stay in you for 5 days after, if you out here boning raw. If y'all out here giving it up raw, ladies. I love sex education class. They was talking about titties and stuff. It was me and my twin. We was goofy as hell. Listen. Nuts stay in you 5 days after you let that young nigga nut up in you. If your shit stinking, it's cause you only douching after your period. After you let that nigga bust in you, you run some hot water, sit your ass and see y'all douching wrong. Y'all ain't sitting in the water. This is hydroponic. Y'all mamas never showed y'all how to douche. You ain't supposed to stand over the tub, ladies, and put a douche in your shit and let douche water run down your leg. No. That's not how you do it. You get in the tub. You let water get in there. You know how to make that bubble go. And the douche bottle makes sure all that water and all that is send a jet stream in your shit. And it's gonna force it out. You're gonna see some nasty shit in the water. Because we make bitches douche. You gotta make a woman douche. Not saying it like that, but you know, we're in America. That's how you douche. Y'all been douching wrong. Y'all got vinegar water all up in your shit, nigga, smelling like vinegar water. Laying in the bed, putting douching in it. Y'all doing it wrong, man. I hope they don't take my channel for saying that shit. I'm just telling y'all the facts. Just telling y'all the facts. You feel me? Look, but if you dash, you just as good. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all a secret because I'm a real man. 80% of the time, y'all right. But then 80% of the time, y'all wrong, man. And if your coochie good, we don't give a fuck if you right or wrong. Nigga ain't going nowhere. So look, women, y'all, come on, man. But if you are a wife and you take your ass to church and you say anything like you believe in God and you out here getting pregnant by another nigga while you married, what are you? What should I call her then, y'all? A Jezebel? Can I call her a Jezebel? Because if Cardi B was in the wrong country, that had that girl in the sand up to her neck, hitting her in the head with rocks right now. If her ass was over there where niggas, y'all thinking to buy all this good shit. Yeah, y'all don't know what's over there. Niggas want to leave America. You don't know. The rules change. If you a hoe and you a thought, do not leave America. They gonna hurt you. Don't do no shit like that. Don't let your friends gas you up. Yo, let's go over here. Be like, yo, can I yell and get loud? Y'all didn't see the lady they locked up in Dubai just for yelling and being loud. Locked her ass up. Like, yo, we don't do that ratchet shit over here. Y'all better do your homework before you leave this country. Now, like I said, I'm not talking about Cardi B the artist. I'm talking about Cardi B the wife, man. I don't know what to call that, bro. I don't see no bragging in it. Who am I? I ain't got her money. But I ain't got her. I don't want her problems. You feel me? Yeah, stink. All that money in the world. This can't. Why do they get the BBL? I'm just being honest. I can't put I would have never married Cardi B because one, you don't even like yourself, baby girl. You up here putting stuff in your butt. You are changing the body God gave you. Why would a man want to try to make sense with a woman when they don't even like they self? How can a man with how can a common sense having man argue with a woman who wanna go chop her ass off? Like, yo, shorty, I understand you don't like your butt or something, do some like, but you wanna go put what in what? Oh, I want a full body makeover. Bitch, you better die and come back to life. What are y'all doing? All that shit in the Bible. Don't do nothing to your body, man. Stop mutating yourself. What's going on with I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I am not about to fall in love with no chick with plastic lips, plastic boobies, plastic butt. You're not real. That ain't decent. And especially if you gotta win when you walk by. Like, come on, man. Cardi B, you wrong. That nigga took her to a castle, y'all. A castle. And that's how I know he didn't smell no ass scent, because that room had no roof. They in the castle, they outside, the room, damn castle wall, no roof. Nigga like no smell, you feel me? So he don't smell nothing. When that nigga got in that real bedroom under that blanket, you fall asleep on the side with your bitch. Fuck. That cover came back, that nigga, I know that nigga looked down like, what the fuck was that? Burnt that nigga's nose off. Look, bro, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I'm just trying to say, listen. And that nigga got money too, so, oh, hell nah. No. See, she went crazy on her marriage and God made her ass stink. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't know how y'all looking at it, but niggas better stop playing with God. I'm just saying, I ain't going. Nah, I'm telling you, nigga, threw a whole different meaning on WAP now. Whack ass pussy. Y'all never thought that meant that? Some whack ass P word. Not no wet, not no wonderful, not no wildtastic. Some whack. Horrible. With the W, nigga. What's going on out here? But now that we done spoke on Offset and Cardi B, she tried to give my nigga 10 million. I said he shouldn't take anything from her. You feel me, nigga? Just let that girl have that money. That girl having baby after baby. The nigga Stefan got new twins on the way while she having a baby. This nigga building a whole tribe out here. She can't do nothing about it. She rather be a thought than a wife. And she was a thought that I don't even know how she got married. This girl then went back to her motherfucking roots. This is Cardi B from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. This is that Cardi B. I don't judge nothing she do. I'm proud of her career. I seen her career. I never knew she was gonna be a wife. I knew she was a hoe though. I knew she was, I knew she wanted to rap. Being honest, man. She ain't act like how. There was an episode when she was in there on Love and Hip Hop dating Mano. She in the club tearing shit up over this nigga. I'm with him, that's my nigga. She ain't pressed one of them bitches over Offset. So that's just the reality of some girls be with niggas and they use. That's all I look at it. You feel me? It was a perfect hip hop couple. Do you feel me? Yeah, yeah. You feel me? Cool. Went. Probably like he said, it was more behind the scenes and more internet trolling than reality of them beefing. So, hey, you know how it go. Like, I'm being honest. That's why I brung up the Epstein. I'm like, I heard Trump giving neck, but I ain't saying he did. But nigga, I heard that. And then I could see how they can make up something on regular rappers like Cardi B and Offset just to start some drama and get some comments and some views. These people will mess your life up for some views and some content. Tamika Hicks said, yep, evil demons at low part of the body. That's why period has odor. It's used to smell like roses until we became sensitive. Now hold the fuck up. Here we go again. Tamika, you know damn well ain't in no book it said period was smelling like rose. See, y'all gotta stop with that shit right there, man. You could have said Bath and Body Works. I know goddamn well Bath and Body Works. The girl can be on her shit. If you don't get close, you wouldn't know. But nigga, please. Now come on, y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what we doing now. This nigga just said roses. No disrespect, Tamika, love you. You know how it is, but damn, my nigga. If you say that to a nigga in the bedroom, like, yeah, my pussy smell like roses when I'm on my period, that nigga gonna be like, bitch, you lying. I know females who say that. Now, you don't want, not right now, nigga, hot hell no, nigga, But damn, girl, look, I'm gonna give you an A for effort, though. Yo, we gonna shout that out. You a real nigga for that one, girl. Look, you got your nigga gas all that nigga probably eating the butt. Cause you didn't just almost trick me, nigga. I'm like, roses. Told y'all I read very well, man. I'm in the comment like my nigga saying something, but she just told a lie right there. But we gonna keep it real, Tamika. We love you up in here. You know what I'm saying, girl? Please come back to it. Don't think. But hey, Cardi B don't. That's all I'm trying to say. Stephon did said her ass smell like garbage juice. And I'm like, that goddamn girl Cardi B got a damn near $1 million budget. There ain't no way that girl got ass. I don't know. Y'all holla at your people, man. Look, Chocolate Dog said maybe pennies on the end. Look, that rust smell. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't a nigga that ain't never ran a red light. Nigga done ran a red light before. Heat of the moment. Girls be horny on that period. I don't understand why, man. You feel me? But it was only respectful. I was laying in her house. You feel me? I was laying in the bed at that time with my socks off and my drawers on. So basically, at that time, like I said, it was a heat of the moment time. And I'm like, yo, nigga done bitch went and ran and grabbed a dry towel and shit. At the first time, I didn't even know what was going on. I was getting set up. Well, yeah, when they grab that dry towel, nigga, that mean they want some on you. They want some, and be careful. You feel me, nigga? I don't know, but it running red lights a couple times and stuff. But hey, it ain't smell like no motherfucking roses. That's all I was trying to say, man. But hey, I don't got nothing to say on that on bad. I hope these niggas ain't. I hope y'all guys ain't out here running red lights. I hope y'all ladies ain't out here cutting off the stop sign light. Do not be tricking these niggas. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Niggas cut the lights on. Look, look. I always drop a jewel for the ladies, fellas. Man, watch them. Damn near around the middle of the month. And if they hang around a home girl, they gonna start early, man. I seen it. I be telling them, man, tell that bitch don't come over the crib, man. Soon as her friend come over, yo, swear to God, they'll start, man, like some wolves. Y'all can't even say I'm lying. And y'all know I ain't lying and shit. I'm telling the truth. Y'all hit the cash out, give me $1, because I ain't lying out this motherfucker. Fellas, Your girl's friend come over the house on the rag, nigga, it's over with. I don't mean like a nigga selling something or Amazon delivery. I mean her homegirl, cause they connected, nigga, it's over with. It's over with. So when she come over, she's like, oh, you on your period? It's over with. Nigga, cancel it. Nigga, play the game. Get ready to watch some football, nigga, cause it's over with. Nigga, them big granny drawers is coming out. And that little knot pad in the back, that diaper print, you feel me, nigga? It's funny as hell. Nigga, fuck the shorts up. But other than that, you know, I ain't telling y'all nothing. I ain't even trying to waste y'all time tonight. You feel me? We just went live. And to another topic come up that, you know, we rock with. We gonna get up on this bitch, you feel me? But everybody out here doing crazy shit. So it look like we gonna have a couple lives coming up for a couple days. And tell a friend and tell a friend. If y'all like what you see, hit like, subscribe. That'll mean a lot. I'm trying to get the channel up. RP my twin. I'm doing it for him. And I try my best not to say some stupid shit tonight. Do you feel me? So I think we did all right with it. You know, shout out to Cardi B. Love you, my nigga. You know, it's just, you know, hey, handle your business. Offset, hey, handle your business. Stephon Diggs. Get ready for child support, nigga. You having too many babies, nigga, and I don't see you playing out there on the field, nigga. You out here boning, nigga, but you ain't doing nothing with the ball, nigga. You feel me? You nigga, where the plays at, nigga? You fucking up my fan duel. Well, you know, that's a whole nother situation. Y'all ain't on that, man. You feel me, man? But I told my peoples that I would do a live tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow speaking on the homie Shador Sanders. You know how they tried to set that boy up to die when they put him out there against the Baltimore Ravens. But that's only for the people that deal with football and watch the football. Shout out to everybody that got an NFL team, but mine's is the Cleveland Browns, and we just doing it. Oh look, okay, new topic, being biracial. Why do I have to choose? You don't have to choose a side here, man. All you have to do is keep it real. We respect people. I'm going to check them. If it's something to be said, let me take the bullet. Not like Charlie Kirk, but let me take the bullet. Because I will say it, and I respect what y'all say. I read every comment, even the trolling ones, the funny ones. When y'all got jokes, at least I can help y'all get it out. Because therapy and counseling is very high. So I do not mind y'all coming in here in these comments, letting it be out. Just be you. Get it out. And thank y'all for being here. But hitting the like button means a lot. It helps the channel and helps me shit on my haters who think I'm going to stop because my friend ain't here. I got something to do, something to prove. But other than that, drop them city and states one more time before we get up out of here, man. So we can know where we went tonight. And you already know me, RP Money Man. Let's go. East Coast already. Oh shit. We got New York, Pittsburgh, Little Rock, Arkansas, ATL. RP Money Man. Young Fly Cave. Yep, that's me. Texas in the building. Thank you, Chocolate Dog. Ohio in the building. You already know what it is. He's Cabron in here. Maryland. Florida in the building. Thank you. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna be back on here, y'all. I swear, I got y'all. Let them niggas know we back up on here. Been have said 10 NFL teams, yeah, man. And I gotta fuck with Cleveland, man. I'm loyal to the Browns, man. You know, I'm from there, win or lose, but I don't like how they put that boy out there against one of the best blitzing teams in the NFL, and then the offensive line didn't know which way to run for the youngin. I don't get down like that. Out of Fort Bragg, let's go. Wisconsin. Milltown. Hey, that's what's up. Let Milltown know about Identical, man. We in here, man. All right. So, I'm going to do my homework Donna said, where's your friend at with the dreads? Oh, my dude, OG, man. Living life. Living life. Jersey City in the building. Shout out OG, Detroit 2313. Y'all know how it is. Travel stream will be cool. What up with it? What's up, TV? Yeah, man. I ain't trying to rush off, you feel me? Because I got gas. It's just I don't like taking up y'all time, you feel me? It is Wednesday night. And I know a lot of y'all got kids because I really want to just ask y'all how y'all doing out there, man. Y'all know them stamps gone, man. Shit crazy. I hope everybody is making it through these times. And if you got kids that week of Thanksgiving, and if you got grown kids, you better tell their ass come to your house, you cooking Thanksgiving dinner and save some bread because y'all don't know what's going to happen next month. Okay, me, I will check that Cash App. Thank you to anyone send me the Cash App, y'all. I'm not going to lie, you know. It's real. But we all right. Much love to you, too. I seen these niggas had the alarm on the laundry. Look, I went in the dollar store. Y'all know the gallons of laundry detergent, nigga. Why they got the alarm on that shit? I'm like, oh, man. That's racist. Purple Haze in the building. For all y'all on here, that's Purple Haze right there. Y'all follow him on TikTok. That's K Money's son. He doing this thing on TikTok, man. You know. Somebody hiding messages. I don't know what's going on out here, but hey. I want y'all to stay safe. I want y'all to stay blessed. Kathleen said the stamps there are back. Not for everybody. I seen a nigga with 3 teeth on damn live like, they took my food stamp. I'm saying, yo, Trump ain't shit. Cause that nigga need them food stamps. Y'all don't want that nigga outside walking around. I'm like, damn, that's who we hit. Cause I ain't really seen no black people saying they need no stamps. All I've been seeing is, you know, the commercial, or they trying to make it racist. Cause I know a couple people out here who you know, ain't getting no stamps. Them niggas need some stamps. I know a lot of niggas got a lot of motherfucking kids. You be like, yo, I know goddamn well they ain't paying cash. It's the, y'all know, it's all, look, every neighborhood got that one girl with like 8, 9, 11 kids. You feel me? Just her and all them kids. Now, y'all know damn well that's who them stamps is affecting right now. Y'all know damn well that's who kids bad as hell right now. Them little niggas hungry than a motherfucker. It's crazy. So, Trump then just made the era of when a man is bringing home the groceries, he's really bringing home the groceries. She said, I met a woman in Verizon. She had 8 babies. Tamika Hicks said, I am a chosen one. I don't do pagans anymore. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To each its own. But a lot of niggas in America do. So I'm just letting it look. I'm just saying as a weed smoker. So I'm not even about to speak on pagan, Christian, atheist, none of that. I'm just speaking as a nigga that smoke weed. There's a lot of food around. I'm used to food being around on that day. So I didn't really look into it on religion. I'm just like, damn, it was pork and beans Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But this day, it ain't pork and beans and hot dogs, nigga. It ain't hot water cornbread, nigga. It's turkey, ham. You know, there's Thanksgiving for niggas in the projects is that day where you get to eat all that good shit. So I'm just speaking for them. I'm a free lunch baby. That's what me and my twin did. We went to free lunch when we was little, you feel me? So it ain't even about a religion on Thanksgiving because I seen niggas praying to God and they ain't get shit to eat. So it ain't about it being pagan or religion. Niggas praying and ain't eating shit. It was if you can eat, nigga, you know, it was good and it was a lot. Damn. I'm like, yo, fuck that hot dog, nigga. And you, yeah, I know that's that New York shit. That $4 for one Nathan hot dog, man. Oh yeah, turkey burgers. Y'all already know. You make your turkey burgers with the water, or do you use a little oil? Cause I'll be steaming mine. Throw them bitches in the skillet, some water, some butter, and just steam 'em. I seen people use oil, but we talking about some crazy shit right now. And that ain't what I'm on YouTube. But hey, if y'all on it, when y'all got time to politic, want to talk to me, show your face, follow me on Instagram, Identical Uncut. Y'all see me in Money's picture. That will be the one with the blue check. It's right there for y'all, and we could chop it up. But I want y'all to stay safe. I want y'all to stay blessed. RPK Money, love you, bro. RP off, RP takeoff. And, you know, we was just smoking for Dolph the other day. You know, 4 years since the homie been gone. But hey, we really do that shit over here. But like I said, don't be flexing this Christmas. Cut them lights off on that Christmas tree. If niggas ain't got stamps, that don't mean they ain't gonna come in your house and try to take your gifts. The Grinch is real you feel me? I mean this winter. The Grinch is real. The code is dropped. The Grinch is, niggas will be in your shit trying to steal gifts. Ladies, don't trust that nigga you just met. If he giving you some good, you know, if he beating it up, cool, but don't leave that nigga in your house. You gonna come back, your flat screen gone, everything gone. And you thought, look, that nigga gonna be stunned with his baby mama with your shit. Don't do it. Twin told you don't do it. Love y'all. We out.